Hey gang, just a little disclaimer before my little narration kicks off. I've got a super cold whilst I'm recording this, so I'm super sorry if my voice sounds all gross and ill. It might not. I might be over exaggerating and hearing things in my head, but you never really know, do you? So again, apologies if I sniff or whatever. I'm a poorly girl, I'm a busy girl, we get ill, bacteria, you know how it is. So, again, triple apologies, and please enjoy this teeny tiny trailer build. Bye! Hi guys, today we are refurbing a trailer for the trailer park lot in Strangerville, to the brand new town, if you've got Strangerville, obviously. I'm not actually doing a trailer, we call them caravan houses here, which I think is a pretty logical name, to be honest, in the UK, because it actually is like a caravan house, isn't it? It doesn't move, but I guess it's on a trailer, so that name kind of makes sense too. But anyway, yeah, let's go. So, it's gonna be pretty grim, I'm not gonna lie. In my theory, so the character that's gonna live in this house is just she's just a girl, just a young girl, and she sort of moved to Strangerville. She's going to be in the military, pretty low down, just starting to train and get into the job and stuff. And I thought perhaps this trailer was sort of passed down through the family. I feel like it was owned by her aunt or something, and her aunt's kind of gone missing / MIA, so nobody really knows where she is. So her trailer's just been sat there empty, and it was passed down to her, and she's like, okay, her new job was in Strangerville anyway, so she might as well go hang out in this trailer for a while, or caravan house. It's pretty basic, and I wanted her to be relatively self-sufficient, because I don't know, I'm thinking about doing a let's play, and if I do, then she's gonna get driven out of here maybe, and I just thought it's a pretty good starting point, isn't it? So you can see I'm putting all these satellites on top, and I thought perhaps her aunt was maybe the black sheep of the family, nobody really knew much about her or why she was in Strangerville or what she'd been doing there. And then she turns up at this trailer, and her aunt's nowhere to be seen, and there's all these satellite dishes on the roof, this weird listening station inside, and it's a little bit all a little bit spooky, So yeah, that's what all the stuff on the roof is about. I also think it looks really cool in contrast to the really basic trailer, to have all this science gear on top. Yeah, I tried to do a little bit of a curve on one edge of the trailer, because I wanted that window, in the caravan houses I've stayed in here in the UK and stuff. One side is always completely windowed, but I just didn't like the way that was turning out, and I didn't want to have to have wonky windows. So as you can see here, oh, I really wanted to use these shutter ones as well, but we just don't have those here. I don't know if that's a thing that people in America really have a lot, but we just don't have them, and I was I can't just put these on because they look really random. So I went with some pretty basic windows, but it's a pretty basic build, so fair, I really like those awnings, and I do put them back. They were just a nightmare to build around. Yeah, so as you can see, she's got the nice grim dirty carpet and the new tiles that came with Strangerville. It took me ages to pick a wallpaper, because I was just what do they look like in here? And I literally couldn't remember for the life of me what they looked like when I stayed in one. My family had a caravan for a while that we took on little holidays down to Cornwall and stuff. But I always had to sleep in this tent thing that was half outside under the awning, and all the kids wake you up at 5 a.m. So I really hate camping, if I'm honest with you. I really hate camping, actually. It's just, I'm not cut out for camping. Airbnb, no. But anyway, yeah, the inside of this is furnished pretty your great aunt would, if you know what I mean. Those lampshades I don't think I ever use in any of my other builds, but I was just yes, those are what Auntie Margaret would have, And I wanted to use this booth thing, because in any I've ever stayed in, they seem to have seating all the way around one end, and then you can fill the middle in with pillows and stuff, and it turns into a double bed. Don't know if anybody else knows what I'm talking about. but they kind of just looked way too chunky and like, I don't know, new as well. They look too new and like shiny for this particular trailer, because in my mind it's been like sat empty for like months, like who knows how long, you know. And I was just like, you wouldn't have shiny pearly pink leather booth, would you? No. Yeah, so we got double bed in there, obviously one side's up against the wall, which makes it a little annoying, but it's still completely playable even with the little bit of wall. I tested it because I was like, is that going to be super annoying? I'm going to have to undo that, but I didn't. And there's like a full-size kitchen in here, to be honest with you, which I think is pretty good use of space. It was actually really fun to do this because I just used all the really like beaten up rubbish stuff I never use in any of my other builds. But I don't know, I kind of like the aesthetic, to be honest. It's like cluttered and chaotic and nothing goes together, but you know, like, that's life, isn't it? Nothing ever goes together, really. And I love these water stains we got with Strangerville, because they're just like really good on the floor. Why was I taking a pause here? Where was I? There we go, I'm back. Yeah, so yeah, little blind, not that anyone's looking in really, you know. And then we popped a little dining area over here. I hate those little like, what are they called, like runners, those things on the table. Not bothered by it though. I tell you what, I really love that we got a Strangerville, the laptops. Like, they're so cute and so realistic. Like, obviously they're not realistic, like, visually, but, like, realistic as in gameplay. Like, who has those huge blocky computers? You know, the, like, cheapest computer you can get on The Sims? It's, like, that big square cube. Like, I'm sorry, but nobody has those anymore. And even if you did have them, you couldn't do anything with them. So I think a laptop is, like, a way more realistic, cheaper computer, if you know what I mean, and just doesn't look so out of place. So yeah, I really liked that element of the game. I actually really like Strangerville and all the stuff we got with it and the world, and like, yeah, I know the decorating of the houses and stuff's a bit basic, but I don't mind. We still got a whole new world and like all these new places and stuff. So, and I really like how like active the town centre is and stuff. So I've watched so many Strangerville videos recently, and I was just like, right, now is my time. I'm doing one because I just really wanted to build something like this, and I wasn't gonna like ever do it for my own gameplay. So I thought, you know what, like, maybe try your hand at a let's play. Maybe this is the time, Zoe. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Do you know what? I'm torn over shelving in The Sims 4. Like, I don't know about anybody else, but I can just never make it work for me, and I just hate using that 9 key thing. I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. And do you know what? I would just rather have empty shelves than have to place everything perfectly. I haven't got the patience for it. I just don't. I do love these little strings of lights though, and I thought they were so cute. I actually love how they're like littered around this entire like lot, the unplayable part of it obviously. I just think it looks so nice. So yeah, a great really good lot to use them on, I thought, and I really don't use these ever. And when I was using them, I realised we've got tons of them, like all those lantern ones we got with City Living or whatever it's called. But you'll see that I use those on another build that's coming up, which I love, and I'm excited to show you. So yes, oh, I also love these little string lights, you know, these little like industrial wiry ones. I think they look really good too. And these like, I can't remember where we got these like wall decorations which make it look like the panels are exposed, but they matched up so well with the wallpaper I'd used on the front of the things, the front of the trailer. So yeah, another thing that pleased me greatly. I was getting really goddamn pissed off with these floral things like not sitting happily on the foundation part of the house. That's why I like always forget to add foundations on my house, I swear. But you know what? Adding it pissed me off anyway, so I don't care that I always forget. I'm glad I forget because they're really irritating. But anyway, character-wise, I've got like a young girl that's going to live in this trailer. She's pretty cool. Can't wait to show you her. Let's play. I'm excited. But she's real cool. I think everyone will approve. And I thought I'd pop her in the army because I can't believe that we've never had this in The Sims 4 before, and I just love that there's all these people marching around in their army outfits, and I swear there's somebody like good looking Sims, and Sims are always awful, like the generated town people are awful, but pop them in an army uniform and I'm like, hello, you'll do. Anyway, so this is the corner of the trailer that I was like, yes, this is going to be where her aunt, she's going to walk in and be like, what the hell is this like weird listening contraption and all these like space posters on the wall and stuff, and I was just like, maybe her aunt stumbled into something she shouldn't have been involved in and she's just mysteriously gone missing, maybe, you know, so who knows, maybe she'll pop up, maybe she won't, maybe she's truly gone forever, but we will find out, won't we? I just want to say as well, there are so many like good industrial items for the outside of houses, like that air vent and all those things on top of the like, I never explore this because I never put these kind of things on my houses because to be honest with you, I don't build that much, but when I do, like, I really enjoy it. And I think I'm going to do it a lot more, to be honest. But yeah, there's so many good like decorating items for like these kind of builds. Oh, I never use that hand washing laundry day thing either, so I'm really excited to see what that's like. In fact, I don't know if I've ever used that wash pot thing, so that'll be fun to watch. Yeah, oh, thought I'd go a little bit bougie and pop a basketball thing on, but it didn't look right, so we pulled her off. But yeah, I'm really actually super happy with this came out, and it actually, like, in my mind, oh sorry, that's my chair, like really looks like the ones I stayed in before, other than it's not on a trailer, obviously. Oh my god, sorry, I just had, oh my god, I'm gonna yawn now. I just had noodles and my whole body's going like, what did you just eat? It was really good though. But yeah, like, oh, pop my knives in, you never know. And your pans. Now, I think I'm really chuffed with how this came out, and I love all the clutter, the like granny clutter, and those horrible lights. Like, I just love it all together though. I just think it works really well for what it's meant to be. Obviously, I would never live here, but oh, and those metal, that like gold duck thing. I was just like, yes, add it, add it. No, but yeah, I was super chuffed with how it came out, and don't get me started on those shelves because they don't work. What can you even put on them? Somebody let me know, because I would love to know what items I can actually put on shelves, because it only seems to be that like stupid plant, which I never use anyway because I've overused it to death. But yeah, anyway, popping some more space posters in because I reckon her aunt was a little bit obsessed with something in particular, but who knows what. All bit of graffiti. If it's been left abandoned, it's probably going to be graffitied on. Just saying. That's what happens, isn't it? I don't know. The graffiti's kind of cool. I would really like to do a build where, like, I don't know, I would like to do a more, like, urban build that includes that, but, like, in a positive way. But yeah, so here we go. This is the finished little trailer. I love all the clutter. I love all these awful flooring choices, but like it is so reminiscent of the 90s, so and yeah, here she is, here's my gal. Won't spoil anything for you, but she's got a fish called Flipper, so that's pretty good, and that awful little TV which reminds me of those tiny ones we had in the 90s. But yeah, I hope you like it, and thanks a lot for checking it out. If you want it, I'll pop it on the gallery, I'll put links and everything in the description. But it's a pretty neat little trailer, and I'll catch you later.